Powerful divine beings, welcome back to another video. Some of us in the spiritual community often refer the third eye as something physical. It has nothing to do with the physical eye. It is metaphoric, and therefore can be referred as the window of the soul, or dimensions beyond the physical body. Third eye becomes active when a person becomes capable of withdrawing the consciousness from other physical senses. When this happens, one is not able to use the physical senses as long one is using the metaphysical third eye. This is because of the fact that the third eye uses our same conscious energy that is flowing in our 6 physical senses. You cannot use your physical eyes to see the non-physical, so long you are using your third eye to have the vision of other non-physical dimensions. Enlightened people are so capable to quickly switch between the use of physical eyes and third eye without even you noticing it. They can quickly see reality in inner spiritual dimensions and then shift to physical dimension through the physical eyes and vice versa. The third eye is an esoteric concept that was also used in the Dharmic spiritual traditions of India, being later mentioned in Buddhism and Hinduism as a key component of our energetic bodies. The third eye is said to be a gateway between the human beings and the spiritual realm. When opened, gives access to a state of higher consciousness. It is located in the Ajna chakra, also known as the brow chakra, which is situated in the middle of the forehead. People whose third eye has opened are known as seers, due to the fact that they are able to see the subtle plans of reality, observing auras, chakras, and spiritual entities around us. The third eye governs certain organs such as the pineal gland, the base of the brain and third ventricle, and it also facilitates spiritual insights and the distribution of prana, divine energy, in the other parts of the body. It is said that an open third eye will make the person wiser and more in tune with the universe's plan, as well as increase intuition, telepathic and psychic abilities. The third eye usually opens when the person is ready to step on his or her spiritual path, and trust me, the universe has a plan about this moment. Everything happens exactly at the right time. Have you been experiencing any funny changes in your body and in the way you perceive life lately? Take a look at these 10 strange things you will experience if your third eye is opening. Number 1. You experience frequent headaches. As the third eye is opening, you may experience headaches quite often. At first, they might happen from time to time and can be rather mild, but gradually they will increase in both frequency and intensity. This is due to the fact that your Kundalini energy is trying to activate the final stages of opening up your third eye. During this time, your Kundalini energy is rising and building up near your pineal gland and third eye chakra. The Kundalini energy is our spirit energy, that part of us which is reincarnating from one life to another and is usually located at the base of your spine. When the spiritual awakening starts to happen, this energy proceeds on its way up to your spine, activating your chakras one by one. Therefore, when your third eye is opening, it means you are quite far on your way to being fully awakened, and your Kundalini energy will take its place in your third eye chakra. These headaches are nothing to worry about, and they can be soothed through meditation, and also by using any energetic healing method such as Reiki. Number 2. Your intuition increases. You might be used to having a powerful intuition, but when your third eye is opening, it will reach a whole new level. You will almost always know what people around you are going to say, how they feel, who is going to call you next, or what is going to happen. Your intuition is going to guide you towards taking the right actions and meeting the right people which are meant to help you evolve on your spiritual path. Number 3. You are acquiring telepathic abilities. Suddenly you will realize that you know what another person is thinking, and they will probably confirm it through their actions and words. You can also sense when someone is thinking about you. And usually events will unfold in such a way that you will also have proof that you were right. For example, you may sense that your friend is thinking about you. Usually when this happens, you can also see their image in the back of your mind, and a few hours later they will call you saying, "I have been thinking about you the whole day." Also, other people may sense that you are thinking about them and feel the urge to contact you all of a sudden. When you know how, you can even give them a telepathic shout. At first, these things may scare you a bit, but you will get used to them and start to use your telepathic abilities to your advantage. Number 4. A feeling of slight pressure between the eyebrows. This is the first sign that your third eye is opening. You will experience a constant feeling of pressure in the middle of your forehead where the Ajna chakra is situated, similar to a light touch. It may be confusing at first, especially when the feeling of pressure becomes stronger, as if someone was touching you, but there is no reason to worry. You are not imagining it or going crazy, you are just in the process of your third eye opening. Number 5. You become more clairvoyant. Before an important event will take place, whether it is positive or negative, you are going to sense its imminence, or even have flashes with images depicting such certain event. In that way, you may be warned in order to avoid going to certain places where something catastrophic will happen, or you can be drawn to attend certain events that will have a positive impact on you. It is very important that you take these visions seriously because they are meant to keep you and your actions within the divine plan. When you don't trust in what is being shown to you, you may lose your gift. Number 6. You experience frequent lucid and vivid dreams. Your dreams will become more clear than ever, and they will contain messages from your angels and spirit guides. These dreams can be about certain events from the past that need to be resolved, and emotional pains that need to be healed, in order for you to move forward. Or even messages about what the future holds in store for you. Either way, it is best to take action after each dream. When an unresolved problem comes up, try to meditate upon it, see how it makes you feel, who you need to forgive, or what conversations you need to have in order to resolve it. When your dream is about people you are going to meet or about events that are going to happen, try to facilitate those events by going in the indicated places or look for the indicated person. Number 7. You become more conscious of what you are eating. Food is energy, and it has a certain vibration and information attached to it. When your third eye is opening, you become more sensitive to these vibrations. Your body will go through a process of rebalancing and readjusting its vibration. Therefore, there will appear sudden changes in the way you are eating. For example, you may struggle with eating meat, as you might feel the fear and pain that the animal felt before being killed. Another change that can occur is that you might feel the need to eat more natural, non-processed food. You can resort to growing your own vegetables or buying them from a farmer rather than from a supermarket. This will be your body's way of filtering out foods that cause damage to your body on a physical and energetic level, while forcing you to choose foods that nourish you and raise your vibration. Number 8. You start noticing all the synchronicities in your life. Even though synchronicities have always been a part of our lives, they might be hard to spot for a person who is not spiritually awakened. Often they are just interpreted as mere coincidences. But when your third eye is opening, you will understand that there is no such thing as coincidences, because the universe always has a plan that will unfold in a certain way. You start understanding that certain people appear in your life, or certain events happen exactly at the right time in order to guide you on your spiritual path. Once you have commenced your spiritual journey, you will be aware of these synchronicities and you will understand their meaning as well. Synchronicities are meant to give you a deeper understanding of life and show you that everything happens in accordance with the divine plan and for your greater good. Number 9. Increased light and sound sensitivity. Once your third eye has started to open, you become more sensitive to lights and sounds. Therefore, you might have to avoid places with very loud music or very bright lights because you might have a hard time tolerating them. Also, you might see some colors appearing brighter than before, or you will be able to see a broader range of colors than you were ever able to see. This is due to the fact that your consciousness is expanding and you are able to see more both in the physical and spiritual realm. Number 10. Seeking a higher life purpose. With all the synchronicities that you start to notice and increased intuition, telepathic and clairvoyant abilities, you also begin to feel the need for a more meaningful life. You will suddenly feel the urge to create a life in which you are connected to your highest purpose. All souls are incarnated on earth with a divine mission, and the older the soul, the higher the calling. Many old souls will experience the opening of their third eye in their present life. The fact that your third eye is opening is also a sign that you shouldn't ignore your true calling and your divine mission anymore, and your whole being will prompt you to start making changes. Therefore, you will try to establish more meaningful relationships, and will feel the urge to devote your time to what really matters to you. For example, if you had always felt that your real calling is to be a writer, now you will feel the urge to finally take action in that direction. You will be drawn to activities and jobs through which you can have a positive impact on society and make a real change, whether that implies changing your career or devoting your spare time to helping those less fortunate. I hope this video was really helpful to you. Subscribe and share it. Peace, love, and life.